Hello and welcome to Boarding Party's Pokemon DnD campaign. Featuring Bentley Woods, CJ, Phoebe Wilheim, Milo Reuter, and D. Blackwater. I'm Drew, the Game Master for the Lyris region. With Fola drawing near, the Tots notice some trouble on the road ahead. Fola time! Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next installment of Boarding Party on the Move. We left you guys off. We said we'd pick it up at outside Fola. So rather than just do that, we're going to start you on the edge of Route 117 so that D can kind of have given you a bit of an overview getting in, but also so that I have an opportunity to use this encounter table again. Let's go!
Can we have done a team swap before we have left? Since we didn't really get to left.
Good question.
Yes. Swap your teams. You have with you whoever you'd like. This is fine.
Wow. I'm just gonna keep saying
Ray-
because
you're
I
like
only have to make
Rayquaza?
one thing.
I'm gonna have Rayquaza with me.
Yeah.
You said I could have whoever I wanted. You just say that to be on my team.
Gumi?
Stupid.
I have a Goomy, a Mew.
That's not what I meant, but I did say.
You're just over there. I have a Gumi. Where'd you get a Gumi? Well, I am the front man.
We skipped this whole route. You don't know where I got it.
Well,
Yeah,
we skipped most
exactly.
of this route because random encounter. Y'all are gonna hate me for this one.
Let's go.
All right.
Cluster of goomies.
I think we really like that one.
You've been goomed.
No. So, on your way towards Fola with your teams swapped as you so choose. Route 117 is a well-traveled road. Highly civilized. It is currently being paved by some workmen, aka Machops, aka Choppers, if you're in the know.
I'm there.
It's being paved.
They are.
There are some Machoke foremen that are walking around with clipboards, making sure that everything goes according to plan. However, there seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle, if you will. A kerfluffle is probably a better way to say it. As about 24 large, yellow, floofy sheep seem to be clogging up the road as two very distraught-looking Machokes try to coax them off as you guys come walking up. The way is just impassable. There's so much static in the air.
Look
Oh boy.
at them all.
They seem to be stuck together. It's almost like they walked too close and all
They're
their fluff is
stuck?
staticking.
Do we recognize these sheep?
Oh, absolutely. It's the devil itself incarnated several dozen times in front of you.
Alright, so maybe we should just not go to Fola. This seems like an omen.
I don't see like a huge issue.
You weren't there, man.
No, but I think I might actually recognize this herd.
What?
This
Really?
specific herd?
Maybe. I'm gonna try to see if I can pinpoint out, see if I recognize any of them from
Let's give it a shot.
from my stay with them a while back.
Give it a shot.
What?
What is it? Insight, perception.
Either or. Insight, perception, investigation.
Did
do
you say
perception.
they were mostly Machokes or were there people too?
There are
23.
23.
Wow.
Woo! Yeah, as you're looking out, you go, "Are you Herb?" to bring us
Alright.
back in. Yes, you do. You do recognize a few of these sheepy maripis. They seem to be several of the ones that you sort of huddled together with in your night on the road.
Nice.
Seems like they just got a little too close together. They know the
Okay.
rules. They ignored them. Socially distanced sheep.
How do you know these sheep?
So when I was originally coming to Nutri, I ran into these guys along the road and I kind of made myself like a little campsite with them, a little bit of a barrier and a couple as a pillow. They're super sweet. They were just kind of grazing. Just asked if they could just chill and hang out, and they did.
Okay.
Just so I'm clear, you use these as a pillow?
Yeah. My hair was a
And they-
complete mess.
And you didn't get shocked and injured?
No. I didn't like do anything hostile towards them, so I don't know why they'd do that.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to like scritch him.
Okay. Yeah, all your hairs stand on end as you're kind of petting them.
Yeah, I'll take off my beanie and I'll let my massive mound of dreads hit my lower back.
Yeah,
and
it just goes.
Be one with the sheep, and I'll start to
Dang.
try to see if I can herd them out.
A lot of
Yeah.
hair.
The two Machokes are like, as the Mareep herd is just like, just trying to go in every which way and just getting pulled back together.
Mm-hmm.
As all the Machops are like, I'm walking here, come on! Trying to put up light poles and pave the streets. As these Mareeps are just,
Phoebe, do you have Pontiki with you?
I do know. Because we can have 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Oh, you only rolled 3.
Bentley's gonna send out
I
a
was literally in the
dial-up.
middle of deciding.
oh.
Dial-up, can you use your static electricity to try and, like, herd the herd?
Is that the answer you wanted?
I mean, it was the answer I was expecting.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he'll hover. It'll hover its way over.
Is it working?
Oh, dial up. He seems to
and
just be
D.
in orbit.
I just wanted to see if it was like a reverse magnet situation where it's like his static would like push the herd, but I don't know if that would work.
They seem, if anything, to be more curious at the sound he's making as they kind of shuffle around in a circle as he's hovering around them.
Okay. Dial up. I need you to try and move the herd off the path for the workers and for us. Can you try and move them?
Oh, give me a check of some sort. You can choose. Make it a
check of
persuasion
some
check
sort.
from Dial Up.
Okay.
Persuade them with your screeching.
Dial up's immense charisma.
Yes.
Do it.
It's a 12.
A 12! He has persuaded several members of the Mareep herd to follow him.
Nice.
The
Nice.
problem is that they're statically clung to several others. As they're trying to pull in one direction, the other ones are pulling the other way, and the few in the middle are just happy to see D again.
This is my people.
Well,
Were they
I
stuck
tried. I
together
don't
last
know
time?
that Dial up's going to be able to move the
They're
whole
kind of
herd.
just grazing. I don't know.
didn't
They,
get so
I guess they
quiet.
had like their own like little clumps, but didn't seem like they were like stuck together. Do you guys still have your hound hours? I totally forget their names.
I don't.
What?
Do you still have your dog?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say we can kind of do like cattle dog, you know, and kind of push them in a direction, but
Oh, you can still do that.
I could send out Sage, and he can like use his vines.
I had Chicky Baby.
And
She
in
can do that
case-
too.
Not allow them.
Okay.
A big vine
between
hug.
the two grassies.
Yeah.
Grass!
Yes.
Grass herding of the sheeps?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright. Chicky Baby and Sage.
Mm-hmm.
Make a constitution check. Just a check. It's not a saving throw. It's not a bribe. It's just a check.
Natural 20.
What? Mine was
Hey.
cocked. I'm rolling it again. Oh, 19.
Alright.
Woo!
The two
Experts.
of them are able to link vines platonically around
That's-
the Mareep herd. You've got them corralled nicely. They seem very interested.
Okay. And now we walk.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
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 yeah,
Okay.
I'll send out Growlithe to like start barking to like kind of startle them to.
Yeah,
Move
spook
along.
with Red Puppy. Let's get an intimidation check just for fun.
Oh, I don't have stats.
That's okay.
Pick them up.
Give it a shot.
15 on the die.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Make them up. That's a 37 then.
Make up.
Bonus is plus 15.
He's got plus 15. His charisma is 37. He's ready. So yeah, I would say between Red Puppy, Chicky Baby, and Sage, you're able to corral the Mareep away from the work area, and the Machokes are like, and they pet Red Puppy, and he's like, remember me? I was bothering you earlier. And there's a Machop who's curiously missing a wrench, and he's just like, no. As if mute is out, I imagine he still has it.
Yeah, he definitely has it. And he's just sitting there and he's just like, he's not giving it back.
Just...
Yeah.
Alright. Well, great job, Tots. You've scattered the Mareeps. Work can resume. The choppers get back to work. As you head closer and closer to Fola's large, welcoming archways. Welcome to Fola through the archways. Welcome aboard. Where you go from here?
Describe it to me.
Yeah.
Where you?
What does it look like?
Settle.
Describe it, Drew.
Settle, children. Settle. Quiet coyote.
I must know.
Quiet coyote.
Elementary school flashbacks.
Purple team, follow me.
You a kindergarten teacher now?
Yep. Quiet coyote. All right. As we get to Fola, the gate that you enter through will lead you to a place known as Punnett Square.
Punnet?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Punnett Square is a place full of ritzy clothing shops, very bougie, upscale fine dining, fashion, and general snobbishness. There is a familiar place for D called Look with a little L.
What?
It's called Look with a little L and 2 zeros for the O's.
This
That
is
was
like
okay.
a Stefan skit we're living in.
Fola's hottest club is Look. They have everything.
Wait till you see the guy who runs it.
Yep, you're not that far up. All right. But yeah, the scent coming out of there is of a lovely fresh coffee. And, oddly enough, boot leather.
What?
Yep,
Boots and coffee.
the classic combo.
The best,
What's
yeah, the
what's
best
the
combo.
correlation there? I want to see the Venn diagram of customers that.
Well, Joel, if you check
You're
the
looking
Punnett
at
Square.
him.
People
Get outta
who
here.
You're looking at him.
enjoy.
People who like coffee and don't like coffee. Not liking coffee, obviously, is the recessive trait.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
that-
people who like boots and the people who don't like boots.
When
and
they-
you just gotta
when
find
they
their
get
own.
together.
different shops with different amounts of boot leather and coffee.
Fine leathers
They
and coffee
can be.
are just obviously hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys were to look down, D is wearing some fresh
Ooh.
kick boots.
Fresh kick boots.
He's got the look.
Gross.
And power pose.
Just
hate that. Get out of here.
Are you okay?
Just be like,
Stop trying to intimidate me, D.
just like,
I don't appreciate it.
yeah,
Those
you
are-
just
those are
gotta
fighting
be.
words.
You guys walk into Fulham like, I'm sorry, this hasn't loaded yet.
Get out.
There's just 5 NPCs with no features. Just
Punch
The,
all of
the
them.
Mareeps were the loading zone, and we cheated through it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there is Look. There is a place that D did not go into called Carrie's. And there is still a small pink individual, about yay big, flitting about outside, just spraying perfume in people's faces.
Gross.
And then there's a rather large building that would probably immediately draw everybody's attention. It's the Pokemon Labs. It's quite enormous. It's a big glass box with lots of metal designs on top. It's very modern architecture-y. But right on top is a big sign just says the Pokemon Laboratories. There is also off in the distance, to be fair, a humongous power plant. with all kinds of different energy production machines. That sort of dominates the skyline.
The labs is where I went to, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
What's Carrie's look like?
Carrie's is like an upscale, bougie bag shop.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't have the small pink guy.
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's a little pink fella floating around outside, just
Like
Ah!
my eyes.
Why?
it's Jimmy John's with the free smells sign. They just spritz you on the way in. You're like,
Hi.
That's not even free. That's like forced smells.
Oh.
Are there any like maps, like on the side of the road, like there would be in like a mall, where like the "you are here" kind of thing?
Well, we have a guide.
Yeah, no, not in Fola. No.
Hello.
Fola's a very circular town. Think Lumiose City, if you will.
That helps.
Okay.
That'll help Ben.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
It does. He's like, I know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Shit. Another Pokemon reference I don't understand.
Surprise.
So, where do you guys want to go? This area seems probably too fancy for me. I don't know that I can afford anything here, but Dee, you've been here before. Do you know where like the library is?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like with like the laboratory stuff. I wouldn't say, I don't know if there's like necessarily like the library is in there, but they got like research stuff and they probably got a bunch of books. It's kind of like university-esque style, I guess you could probably give it.
Check it out.
Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go.
Where's their food? I want food. I'm hungry.
You want to go to Look? I mean,
It just smells like coffee.
they actually got like really nice like little sandwiches.
I want something more exotic than that.
Exotic?
I mean, if you like all natural.
We're in a big city. I feel like they gotta have better food here.
Than a sandwich.
I mean, I feel like Arjan could make something better than a sandwich.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I mean, they got really good coffee though.
I don't care for coffee.
Gee's pretty cool too.
Who?
Ghee?
Ghee.
What?
He's the guy that runs the shop.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a small little platypus with like a little leaf on its head.
What?
His name or its name is.
What's that?
Come on, Vomino.
A Laresian Psyduck?
No.
I didn't take down its name.
Is it the...
So bad.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arugula.
Arugula, that's what it was. and then they have a little plant creature named Sriracha.
Oh.
I was
Super
waiting for
cool.
it to be named Kale.
No, that would be weird. And he's across the street
Uh-huh.
at Browse.
There it is.
good lord.
At Browse?
You'd probably be pretty interested in Sriracha though, Bentley.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Bellsprout, but it's grass and fire.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
That's awesome.
It literally makes the coffee.
Is the
And
coffee
Bentley's just
spicy?
gonna run to the coffee shop to go look at this thing.
Ben just, oh, I'm coming.
Library? What library?
What?
All right. Bentley, as you
Let's do
approach, look. You see a very, very tired-looking man. Just go, Sriracha, order up. And a small Bellsprout creature hops up onto a counter, waddles over with his little stick legs, and just vomits into 3 cups. At which point, just watching his face change is so good. At which point, a Lotad
Yeah.
Okay.
skitters on over, catches the tray on top, and runs it over to a table.
So, hold on a second. People are eating the Bellsprout vomit.
Drinking, but yeah.
How much?
Why?
It's spicy. You want to try it?
I will.
Sriracha,
Yeah, she will.
trial size, order up. And the Bellsprout just goes,
Pretty much.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
It's really good.
she'll slide it over to you. And a
Bentley's just
little
gonna
espresso cup.
feverishly take notes about this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just show him the deck entry.
Yeah.
All right. Tastes like cinnamon.
Ooh.
Got a little
Toasty.
little
good,
spicy
huh?
kick
Yeah.
to it.
Told you.
And you can see the Bellsprout kind of runs over to a water pipe and just like kind of drinks a whole bunch of water and then begins brewing, if you will. As some of the vines kind of begin to let off a bit of steam. They seem
What is it?
a brighter red.
What does
than
it taste
usual.
like, Phoebe?
Like cinnamon.
Try it and see. Drink it. Do it.
You want to try some?
Bentley, I promise you it's super good. I had like a full cup on my way to Nutri.
All right, can't be worse than that Noctel energy. And I'll take
Oh,
a
that
sip
stuff
of this
is
stuff.
poison, little man. Drink this instead.
Got an 8-day juice cleanse I can tell you.
So, is this your Bellsprout?
Yeah. It's
May I ask
sriracha.
where you found the Bellsprout?
Oh, I mean, she just showed up. One day I was walking around outside of town. She's just hanging out. Saw that she could make some pretty good coffee, so I brought her in.
Capitalize.
All right, yeah, it's
So messed
it's
up.
intriguing to me because it looks different than any Bellsprout I've ever seen. But
Oh, well, I guess that's like your opinion and stuff.
you're very
looks normal
subdued
to
for
me.
someone who runs a coffee shop.
Did you just call him a boob?
I said he's very subdued.
I thought you said you were
You're a boob, man.
Pretty big boob for somebody
very
who
much
runs
like a
coffee store.
boob.
Pretty
for some-
large boob.
coffee shop.
No,
Yes, welcome back to
he's too mellow.
2003.
It's like
Yeah,
he's
man.
sleepwalking.
You don't sample your own supply, dude.
What? Is it drugs now?
One of us.
To the right people.
The cold.
Never make your own coffee.
I like it. It's tasty.
Taste
Pretty
like?
good.
Is it making you feel like anything? Just,
No.
It
just taste good.
puts a little
Just-
zip in your step.
Okay. Feel pretty good.
Cool.
It's like a chai. Probably a good way to say it's like a chai tea.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Cool.
a fine chai.
Tasty.
So yeah, this is Look.
Oh, hey, man.
What's up, Gee?
How are you finding the boots? Fitting good?
Killing it, man. Appreciate it.
Back.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you bringing in some more business for me, too.
Got you, bro. So yeah, you guys wanna grab anything else to eat, drink, or anything like that, or what are we doing?
Is it just sandwiches? What else is in here?
I mean, we got pastries, boots, sandwiches, sneakers.
Why do you sell shoes and coffee?
So you can get your look set up, man.
I don't understand what that means.
New boot goofing.
What?
What he said.
What did he say?
New boot goofing, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what that means.
That was totally Devin.
It's just new boot goofing.
You guys know what that reference is from? Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I don't.
It's from
Just new boot goofing.
Super Troopers.
No. Is there anyone else in here?
Oh yeah, no,
It's
look
packed.
is popping.
It's popping off.
The coffee side of look is popping off. The boot side of look is like there's like two people that are like, oh baby, I don't know, kind of expensive,
Are they expensive?
pricey. I mean, they're boots.
Mine weren't.
Yeah.
Why weren't yours?
Mm-hmm. I just know how to bargain shop. I don't know.
Give me boots for free. No.
That'll be $30. Great.
I did it.
Nailed it.
I bargained.
I got boots for a bargain.
They were originally 20.
Yeah, D doesn't have any concept of money, so he's like, yeah, I totally got a deal.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna walk outside.
Okay, bye.
I'll go meet up with CJ. Let you guys all peruse if you guys are gonna eat or anything.
Well, I'm taking my coffee. And I'm leaving.
This is tasty.
Yeah, Bentley's just gonna write some final notes and then dip. That was the draw for him, not the sundries.
I'm gonna hold back a sec because I'm think tanking something. I need a couple more minutes.
Okay. Real time or Milo needs?
Real time. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of my idea. So
Okay.
I can wait behind you. Just need something else while I figure this out.
What's over at Carrie's?
I don't know, but that little pink thing just came up and like sprayed me one time,
Yeah.
and if I can recall, I think it smelled like fresh cut grass.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
it was weird.
because you got close?
I don't know. It just came up and was like, "See you spirits," and it was just like, I was like, and it was like, psh. I was like, cool. That was literally the entire interaction.
That's weird. So you didn't go
Pretty
in there?
strange.
No, I just like walked by.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's check it out
I
then.
think it's supposed to be like a draw or something. I'm good with the purse store.
A draw? Like it makes you want to go in there?
No, I said that there wasn't a draw, or I may not have even said that.
Why do you have my coffee?
Is everyone
Something about
okay?
drawing happens over there. I don't remember.
It's just bags. If I look through the window,
Bigs?
It's like
I'm not going in.
it's like a trendy store. They sell like trendy looks and such.
Okay.
So-
I'm picturing
clothing
like
bags, accessories.
Abercrombie with the
Yeah.
obnoxious perfume up front.
Muscle-bound men out front going,
Muscle-bound teenage boys.
It's just dark.
Every time I do anything,
Why?
I'm so busted.
dude, that made me hurt. That was so loud.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my head in. Hello? Hi.
Spritz?
Oh my god.
What?
What is
Run.
that?
Is this the Pokemon?
What is
Yeah,
that?
there's a little pink nose with wings that flies up to you.
Hi.
Spritz?
Hello. Is this your shop?
Spritz?
Do it.
No.
Yes. Yeah, she wants
Okay, not in my face though.
it. Do it.
It sneezes all over you and you smell like chocolates.
Oh god.
Oh. That's nice.
Spritz.
Thank you.
As it just hovers away.
Okay. I like you.
Told you it was weird.
That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
It like sneezed on you, but it smells good?
Yeah. I mean, it asked me.
You again smell fresh cut grass. Phoebe, you smell chocolate.
It's
CJ,
chocolatey.
are you in there?
Yeah.
Smells like peppers.
What?
Yeah, see, told you.
Like,
Fresh cut grass.
No, it smells like chocolate.
Yeah, that didn't smell like either of those things.
Spritz.
What? You gonna do it again?
Spritz.
Alright, do it again. Is it the same thing?
No.
What is it now?
Now you smell like bananas.
Oh. No, it's different now too. You smell it different now?
Chocolate?
Grass?
Yeah. It smells like whatever you want it to smell like.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
The thing is, it smells pleasant to whoever's smelling it.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's a cheat.
magic.
I
Makes you
should totally,
desirable.
I should totally buy Biohazard some of this stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't reek. Ever.
It'll fly over to you with a little like perfume spritzer. Just be like, spritz. With its little bird legs holding it up.
Does it have a price tag on it?
No.
I figured as much.
Just take it.
Just take it.
Just take it.
sample, perhaps?
Maybe maybe it's a Pokemon. It's not gonna charge you for it.
I have a friend who'd like some spritz.
Spritz.
Yeah, I'll toss out Biohazard.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
warn
God.
Bio. Yeah.
Oh god.
Does it vomit?
I'm gonna run deeper into the store.
No, he's friendly to you guys, so it doesn't affect you guys at all.
He made me puke before.
So it's up to you who has to. Right now it would just be...
It'll just be, yeah.
Just the spreets?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 14.
Oh, that succeeds.
Okay. As Biohazard hits, it just goes... Spreets. Sprays on Biohazard's like...
Smells like farts.
Killing the game, bro.
Just like...
Month-old used baby diaper.
Feel better?
It's the desired smell of a grimer.
Sublime grime.
Absolutely.
Sublime grime.
Alright, I don't need you making other more people throw up, and I'll bring him back.
It's like, suit yourself. It's like, I smell like rosewood.
So he's in the store? We're in the store?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, you said you poked your head in.
Yes.
It's just
Okay.
like,
He's floating about inside.
He's fluttering about inside.
Yes.
Okay. I thought he was outside trying
There
to
is
get people
a
in.
young lady behind a counter currently helping somebody out. She's like, Cordell, leave them alone. He's like, Spritz.
Cordell.
As he flies away.
Bougiest name I have ever heard.
That's a great name.
Sorry if someone's name's
That's a great
Cordell.
name. I love it.
He went to Princeton.
Harvard. I went to Harvard School of Odor.
Time to
My
get
dad, my
sugar
dad
daddy.
owns 3 yachts.
Okay. I'm
I have
gonna
my
look
degree
inside.
in Scientology.
I'm just bags.
You just said just bags?
Yeah.
Spritz. It's like,
Hi.
no, we have bags, there's clothes over there, there's some accessories and such.
Okay.
And of course, Cordell makes sense.
Ooh.
Purses, totes.
I'm gonna go. I want to go investigate Cordell's section.
Oh yeah, he happily is like, Spritz.
Yes.
Spritz. Go
Cordell,
fly
bring me
over.
to your world.
Gladly.
He's just gonna be like, nah. Just
Yeah.
slowly back out.
I'm gonna try and find that library. Just slowly slink out of the store.
Yeah, I'll wait outside for Phoebe. I'm just like, no.
There's a whole wall of bottled scents from Cordell,
Oh.
varying in price as well as quality. Seems like he's capable of producing high quality perfumes and lower quality perfumes, depending on his moods, of course.
Oh, okay.
If he's angry,
Watch out.
it's not so good.
That could be useful.
That's Axe body
Could be.
spray.
Yeah. when he's angry, it's like the fury scent from Axe, and you're like,
All right, Cordell.
Dragon's
Let me
breath.
made that up, but that's probably one of them.
hit you with this. Do you have something that could get someone out of a pinch?
Spritz. And he flies up to the top shelf.
Uh-oh.
And there's this like
Just chuck the
murky
bottle like a
purple
flashbang.
liquid. And he flies it down to you and he just goes, no Spritz. And flicks a little price tag over, says 20.
Ooh. Okay.
I imagine Cordell's vision of like in a pinch is like the date's going poorly and
Yeah.
you need to recover.
I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna.
Land on your feet. Come on. Yeah, on the back it says O, like
Oh
as in
no.
a perfume. It says O now.
It says, "Oh no."
Yeah,
I like it. Oh no, and then
Joel knows me too well.
and then can I just like peruse as Phoebe and figure out which one I like the best?
Yeah. What sort of scent would Phoebe prefer?
Do you have any of that in stock?
Fresh out. Last one just sold.
Sorry, fresh out. Can't you just make more? No, I have to go spritz over here.
What kind of Pokemon is this?
A
Spritzy.
It's actually a
It,
Pokemon.
it's basically a flying nose.
basic.
What?
I'll pull up a picture for you
The
while Phoebe
It's,
determines what scent she would
6th gen.
prefer.
I was very enjoying Jordan's reaction.
Like, what the
What?
fuck is a pink nose?
It's that.
that
literally.
thing's
It's just a
stupid
hole
looking.
that-
I love it.
I love it. You should see its evolved form.
Cordell.
Damn it, I like it a lot. I didn't think I would.
That's so dumb.
Its evolved
Here's-
form's like Jinx's weird
I-
cousin.
I hate this thing.
It's an abomination.
What the fuck is that?
What is it? Spooky?
Aromatis.
Aromatis.
What is it called?
Aromatis.
I hate it.
It's very French.
No.
But I'm French.
Get out
But
of
are
here.
you French? Oui, oui.
Go
But
back.
of course.
Go back to France.
Parlez-vous français?
No.
Okay.
That's just
All
so
right, Phoebe.
angry.
It's gonna be like a combo of lavender, some kind of like other herbs, kind of a little earthy, and then a little bit of like water, like salty,
Like the sea.
like the sea.
Okay. Yeah, if you describe the scent to Cordell,
Okay.
he can produce it.
Oh, sick.
So he will ooze some into a jar for you
Okay.
for 15.
For 15, I can do it.
And it will say, "Ode to Phoebe." As he scrawls it very nicely in cursive, it takes several minutes.
Oh,
So you have "Ode to Phoebe" and "Oh no."
Fantastic.
Make a perfume commercial. Just the whisper. Oh.
brought to you by Cordell.
It's you just have to have it as like the date's not going well. You have to get out of there and you just spray it on the dude. Run! And Cordell's just oh no.
Thank you, Cordell. Is he gonna ring me out? Do I have to go up to the desk?
He'll just if you put the money
Yeah.
down, he will
I will give him the
claw it
money.
away.
Clara. I'm gonna go look at the accessories section while she's doing this.
Okay.
What sort of accessories do I see?
Probably things that I would imagine CJ has no interest in.
Probably.
But there's a lot of like silver and gold jewelries.
No.
Things that you would probably be more inclined to steal and flip for money than
Yeah.
purchase for yourself. Unless you were to get something for like Chicky Baby or Pontiki.
No.
Like a small silver chain with a banana on it.
They have that.
No, but why not?
They
I'll
do,
allow
if, they do if I say they do.
I'll allow it if you want one for Pontiki.
Pontiki grows up and just like, this isn't Tiffany. And throw on him a
As
sign.
Manny's just like, no. Where'd you get this? This isn't from Carrie's.
Is it all very bougie things, or is there anything with substance, or is it just all decorative, like fancy stuff?
It is exceptionally fanced.
Cool. This store is not for me. I'm out. Though that thing is neat.
Cordell.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should high five him.
Can it? It just looks like a giant nose.
High five his nose.
High five!
I don't want to punch it in the face, but I'll say high five to it. Let's
And
see what
Cordell could
happens.
never make sense again.
I just ruin him
He just
forever.
can't smell them, so he would just have
Single
no
high
idea.
five.
I'm going off instinct here.
High five.
Taps you with one of its
Yeah,
feathery
that
wings.
was pointless. I'm out.
So when you finally release your high five booklet, all the way down, Cordell, weak,
For whatever that thing
would
was.
not recommend. Floating nose.
Whatever
no.
that heck Cordell was.
Sweet. I'm gonna take my goodies.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye. I'll recommend you, Cordell.
So he just flies back to his wall of sense and he's like, oh no. Gotta make more of that one. Joel/Milo, are you prepared?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit me.
I wanted to see if they could make some, not boots. Do they do, it sounded like it was bits of leather, boot leather, that could then be used for other things.
They make shoes.
Only shoes?
Yes.
Okay,
They
bye.
make shoes.
My
There
plan
goes all
is
of
now
that.
ruined. Thank you.
What were you planning? Because there may yet be a place that you could get something done.
I wanted to like make a thing to either like strap or buckle my glove to my side so I could take it off but have it be like at the ready if I need to put it on.
A clasp.
A
Yeah.
glove holster.
Yeah,
Ooh.
exactly.
Like a cowboy
Yeah.
falconer.
So I can.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
You should just get a whole like suit.
All leather.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
There's a fix for that.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Might be
That's
the
the other
wrong part of
podcast
town.
we do.
might be in the wrong part of town. We might need to go to the latex part of town for that sort of suit.
Why you just send that to
Jinx
the
runs
artist?
that one.
Just like Milo in an all leather suit. Like a bluff.
All black leathered latex.
Decreases my stealth.
AC goes up though.
My intimidation soars.
Totally.
All liquid just bounce
Like
and
you're
just
wearing
fall off of
only
you.
leather. Stay away from it.
Just a one piece.
Not because we're worried he could hurt us.
His
Just
skin
because
must
he's
be
weird.
so chafed. And he's still walking around like there's no problem.
That is strange.
I'm picturing me like this.
We carry a bottle or just a gallon jug of lotion at all times.
Gross.
Don't take it off for months.
Oh God!
My ears.
Oh god. Oh, get me out of here. Oh god.
I'm crying.
Milo, you could probably find something that would work.
In look, little L.
That's right. Isn't that right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You could probably find something similar to what you're looking for. I'll say for $35. Seems reasonable to me.
Sure.
I'll allow it. Because it's a neat enough idea. A glove holster so you can take your wrinkly raisin arm out of the glove.
That's it.
Wrinkly raisin arm. God.
Oh yeah.
It's a horrible image.
And one that you're now forced to share with me. For all time.
Before we decide where we're going, I want to go up to CJ.
Okay.
Bentley's just been walking in the direction he thinks the library is, by the way. He's just gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Bye.
Okay.
Thanks for saying bye, friend.
Bye. Okay, bye. Quick question there, CJ.
What's up?
I remember you kind of talking about Crash and not having his ball or anything.
Yeah.
Would you attest to me coming up with something to where you could possibly catch him?
I don't know if he'd be okay with that.
It's just mostly for like a precaution thing, because I mean, I always keep Mute out of the ball, but I like to have a backup.
So, like, you can make something that would override the fact that he already is owned by somebody else?
I would essentially try to figure out what technology that the privateers used, but reverse engineer it possibly to be able to where it just comes to you and I can have it set to like a predetermined destination as long as I can configure number stuff.
I don't know about that. We already kind of did that, and it didn't go well.
But if I could possibly scan Crash, we could find out who its original trainer is, and then I can probably get into the PC to reconfigure it to where it'd be yours.
That sounds good.
But I would
If
have
you
to
do that,
scan
though,
him.
yeah, if you do that, though, is it going to, like, let his original owner know where he is?
Well, the professor here who gave me the decks is over there where, you know, Bentley's walking to without us. So we could just go there and then we can talk to him yourself to put your mind at ease, because I don't want to do anything without your permission, because, you know, this is your stuff. I just want to help out as best I can.
No, for sure. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I don't want to go causing another issue and, like, have Crash's owner show up and be like, give me him back, and it'd be a whole thing right now.
Yeah,
But, I mean, is that what's going to happen?
don't know.
You don't know how your scanner thing works?
I don't. All I know is that it scans, it registers, and it kind of pinpoints areas of where they are from. So I don't know. I mean, we could find out that Crash is from a whole nother place, a whole nother
For the record, the only time it'll ping a geographical location is if the Pokemon has not been captured.
Gotcha.
So if you're in the wild and you scan like a Mankey, it'll say like, okay, we found a wild Mankey here. Its reasonable radius that it would travel is about here. If you scan like Manny, it'll tell you stuff about Cubones.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, you want to just do that first and then see what you can do?
You want me to scan him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look at Crash and be like, good? Ready? You're a gorgeous doll, and I'll scan him. And I will do...
Mr. Buzz.
I will do an investigation.
Okay.
So, +6.
Whoa.
Learn about him.
That'll be 19.
Whoa.
Okay.
All the info.
Crocona/variant.
Okay.
No info found on typing. Trainer, yes. You can choose to put the name in or not. It's up to you. It's mostly just for flavor.
I'm not gonna put his name in unless he would like it.
So it just says Crocona, type water/question mark. Trainer, yes. Tells you a little bit about Croconas, and then says data not found. Seems like whatever big rock is coming out of his spine is probably jamming up all the circuits. It doesn't know how to classify him.
Do other people have this thing? Or are you like the only person that has this thing?
I mean, there's a couple of pings that kind of come around. Like when I scanned Manny, for instance, like it came up with other Cubones in the area, so that means other people must have it.
So like it shares the entry with other people.
Yes. But since Crash is his own unique thing, if somebody was to scan another Crocna, he won't populate. He won't populate because he's
Interesting.
different.
Does it say who his owners is?
And it just says he's owned.
Can you put in who he's owned by?
I could put your name.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. And I'll put in CJ.
Okay. Owned by CJ.
Cool.
It's Facebook official.
Yeah.
Crash is in a relationship. It's complicated. What?
And I'll flip my eyes on really quick and I'll look at Crash and I'll be like, you're okay with that, right? We talked about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'll turn my eyes off. All right, cool. So since you're good at this stuff, while you're working on that, I'll pull out the portable PC, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
You think you could fix this so it has nothing to do with the privateers?
What is this?
It's a tablet roughly that size. Big anchor on the back. And it's just a portable PC. It's almost like it's genuinely just like a tablet you could bring around.
This, I could probably get into their thing. Maybe. Just brainstorming. I can get into this and figure out maybe how they use their capture devices. I can reverse engineer and make a Pokeball that way. That way it can definitely take Crashes.
Perfect. And then also if you can make this work so that they have no tracking of it, because we are worried that maybe like this would, I don't know, go to them or something.
Give me time.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
do what you're gonna do. We haven't used it, and there's no rush really.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of take everything. And be like, I'm gonna look at my shoulder and look at Neek.
I have so much to do.
And be like, you ready to do some research? All right. I'm gonna head off to the university lab area.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine you're a little ways behind Bentley at this time,
Yes.
who's walking up to the laboratory doors. Mr. Woods, when you arrive at the Pokemon lab, unbeknownst to your small town habits, the doors are automatic. They swing open for you. Some newfangled tech. As you get on up to the door, and it swings wide, there are 3 main offices. One is labeled Professor Redwood, one is labeled Professor Pine, and yet a third is labeled Professor Cedar.
Are there people at each one?
Potentially behind the doors.
Oh, they're doors. Okay.
They are. Yes, it's like offices of so-and-so and so-and-so and this and that.
I'll go knock on the Professor Pine door.
Very good. Yes, as you knock on Professor Pine's door. Come in. It's open.
Hello. Sorry to drop in like this. My name's Bentley Woods. I'm friends with D.
Oh, you're friends with D. Come on. Yes, then get over here. How has he been?
He's good. He just actually brought us into Fola. It's my first time here, and I've been looking for the library.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, come on. Come here. Sit down. Sit. You got to be exhausted from your journey. Come here. As she's kind of like half trying to guide you to a chair, and the other half is like soldering in some very important looking gadgets and gizmos together. You can see there's a number of like disassembled Pokeballs and other sorts of weird tech all over her tables. Very disorienting to look at. As she sits you down, she's just like, do you need anything? Water, coffee, tea, any?
No, I'm fine. What are you working on?
Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just just working on some stuff. D's actually been a phenomenal help already. In just a couple days, he's boosted the signal, kind of at least 15%. We're getting a lot more range on this stuff. This is great.
Ow.
The signal of
There it
what?
is.
Oh, the sorry, I get so lost in the ideas. I am working on a device to send messages a long way, really fast. You know, Pidgeys take like some time and it's a lot of effort and stuff. I'm trying to do it quickly, in a snap, even.
Huh. That's not good news for Milo.
Oh, we're not going to replace them. Goodness, no. No, we're years away from replacing them, because so far I can only send one to a receiver, and then the receiver has to send it back to another receiver. So we're limited in scope in that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, the phone that D has is much more sophisticated than mine. I'll show her the Ori phone that I have. Mine just kind of, like, I can record a message and send a message, and then other people can record and send a message, but it's not like real time. I'm actually waiting
Yeah, that looks like the early
a
models.
message. Oh.
Yeah, I worked on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Small world. How'd you end up with that thing?
It was given to me. Do you know a scientist named Diane, by chance?
I'm sorry, I can't say I do.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, anyway, it seems you're really busy here, so
Oh, no,
I
it's
was
no
just
problem at
curious
all.
if you could maybe point me in the direction of the library and I can get out of your hair.
Oh, you're very close. It's actually just straight down the hall to your right. Redwood.
Oh, great. All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
no
nice to
problem.
meet you.
Yeah, you too. Come back anytime.
And I'll
As you can
head
see,
for
she's
the-
kind of like putting a screwdriver down. There's this little arc, and then a magnemite appears. She's like, "Oops, you're not supposed to come out yet. You gotta put that ball back together."
whining.
She's just like, "I will destroy all of your circuits." Okay, but yeah, as you head out the door, I imagine if the two of you are heading in that general
Bentley,
direction.
where's Bentley? Bentley, are you in here?
Are they walking in?
He's just no. I'm not here. I don't know them.
Hey guys. I met
There he is.
Professor Pine. She seems really nice. She's really busy with stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah, she says that you're doing a good job, D. Whatever it is with building some signal. I kind of only understood about half of what she was talking about. She seemed really distracted, but I mean, good
yeah.
work, I guess.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll kind of hold up like the little metal case. It's got like towers and stuff in it. I just kind of set them up in every major city.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So like there's like these like super teeny tiny towers that are in this case. And then I essentially put it down. I get the Porygon out of the phone. Helps me kind of assemble it. And then it sends a signal to Professor Pine, then back to me. Professor Pine's on it. She like turns it on and makes it go big. Like, did you guys didn't notice the ginormous tower on top of the Pokemon Center in Nutri
No.
when it wasn't there before?
No.
Yeah, that was me.
Cool.
That's where I saw you guys like walk into like the gym and stuff like that because it was
Right.
on top of the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So, anyways, I'm gonna get working on this. Bentley, if you need anything, you're headed to the library.
Yeah. She said it's just down the hall this way.
Yeah. And I'll just point in the direction.
And I'll just head off that way. A child on a mission.
I'm gonna learn everything.
And I would like to go to the professor that I didn't speak with before, the one that knows anything and everything about Pokemon.
Cedar.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Going for Professor Cedar.
Yes.
I'll follow
Very good.
Bentley.
Okay. So we'll start off. What are you two doing?
I walked out of Carrie's
And we're just gone.
and everyone's just gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I will leave. How do you pronounce look
Like that.
properly?
Look.
Look.
I'll leave.
Look.
I will also
Look.
see that everyone has gone.
Yeah.
I think I see Phoebe. Where'd everyone go?
I don't know.
Oh.
They were outside just a second ago.
Was there anything cool in there?
I mean, Cordell's cool. I got this from him. I'm gonna show you the little
The like perfume?
balls. Yeah.
The what?
The small balls.
Small balls.
Balls.
He on demand, he can make like super specific scents. So I got this. The oh no. You want to smell it?
Do I? That's not a.
Well, this I figured
like a
could
bad
maybe come in
smell.
handy, because we're always getting into a pinch. So I
Just
figure,
spray him in the face with some oh no
Yeah.
and
yeah.
Burn their eyes.
fair
And
enough.
it's just mace.
And then this one I got, it just smells good.
Oh, okay then. Sweet.
And then yeah, there's just like jewelry and other stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
real expensive.
As you turn and show new earrings. Really expensive.
I found a patron.
Hey, about yesterday or whatever day that was. How do you feel about this, like, good guy Kadabra thing?
Good guy. Oh, you mean in DJ's thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of information, but at least he brought it up.
But we're good with, you're good with like trusting him, the Kadabras.
Maybe not the Kadabras, but I trust DJ.
Okay. I feel like I'm the only one that thinks that they're bad, so maybe I'm the one that's wrong, because it's weird that everyone else would be.
Did you ask everyone else?
Well, I mean, we had the conversation the other day, but you were kind of the only one that didn't
Oh,
say anything one way or
Yeah.
the other. I didn't
Yeah.
know where you stood. But we've never had a good interaction with anything in that line. And it seems like they could be bad or controlling him. Like, what if the real CJ's like stuck in his hand thing and they're just puppeting his body? But I don't know. I've been so paranoid, but no one else is. So maybe I'm overthinking things.
maybe. I mean, I think we would be able to tell, but at the same time, we couldn't tell over in Xantha. With what was his name?
Javier.
Yeah. He seemed pretty normal until he wasn't. But I guess we did. I just feel like we've known CJ before he had the thing on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And so even if someone was trying to like mimic him to pretend like everything was fine, like they'd slip up at some point because that's like all day, every day we're around each other. That'd be pretty hard.
That's fair. Okay. Been so scared and angry lately, and I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'll take your lead on that one. Thank you.
Just don't lose your mind because I'm already starting to. One of us has to be safe.
I'll do my best. Internally thinking that I thought that was you. Oh no. Oh my god.
So glad we had this conversation. You made me feel so much better.
No, I know where you're coming from. Feeling paranoid, like you can't trust anyone. I don't even feel like I can trust adults anymore. Like, just people we come across. Like I want to, but just every time we get anywhere, something bad happens.
Yep. I agree. Alright, well I'm just gonna try not to react so quickly anymore. And keep an eye on things.
Should we maybe talk to CJ?
I don't know if he wants to talk to me.
Should we see if we can go in his hand?
I don't.
But then we could go and see all these things that he's like constantly talking to.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. I'm okay with that.
And then maybe that would help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if he doesn't let me go, if you went and like gave me the thumbs up, I would feel better.
Okay. Let's try it.
Cool. I do kind of want to go to that library. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll walk.
To the library. Okay. You lot heading into Professor Redwood's office. Hit him with that rap tap tap. Come in.
Hello, I'm Bentley Woods. These are my friends, CJ and D.
Oh.
I'm looking for the
D's
library.
D's not here, Bentley.
Oh, my bad.
It's
just CJ then.
Boy, shit.
Anyway, I was told that this is where the library would be from Professor Pine.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's a library, I guess. Yeah, there's it's just a large collection of notes, really. Is what it is. But you're more than welcome to explore, read anything.
We've been lied to
Anything that could help you.
all this time.
You
all
son of a
these
bitch.
rumors.
Not even. It was like way before that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, it's
Professor
a
Redwood-
library.
Professor Redwood is being extraordinarily humble.
Oh.
There are racks and racks of books and shelves filled with knowledge,
Romance novels.
all behind it.
God damn it, I knew.
Smart! Science, math, uranium, and training wheels.
Uranus.
A lot of books on training.
Yes.
Where are the books on
Can
smart?
you do me a favor real
Milo
quick,
needs them. I mean, this looks amazing. So, is there an easy way to maybe sort through all these books? Like, do you have them logged anywhere? Or it's just kind of search.
Oh, I don't know my way around. You're more than welcome to use the Porygon in the wall there. He keeps a record. He loves filing stuff.
His name Dewey, I swear to God.
No, but it should be. Hello, I'm D Decimal. What? Dewey, for sure.
All right. Is it like it's just a Porygon, or is there like a screen and a keyboard?
There's like a touchpad on the wall.
Okay. So Bentley's gonna go over to the touchpad, and is it just like type in like specific words?
Oh no, as soon as you approach, the little Porygon just kind of appears as an icon on the screen. It's like Clippy. Just,
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
you need help?
Hey,
just goes, hello.
Hello. So I'm looking for books. About.
Yes.
Come to the right place.
That's it. I'm looking for books. No.
This is library.
Yeah. So books
Was I helpful?
on Loris variants of Pokemon, and maybe books on evolution and ancient power and the war.
All right.
So what? Why are you so excited about these books?
Is that what they do?
Why aren't you?
I don't know.
We keep
No-
asking adults
no
everywhere, and they don't have any
officially-
answers.
No officially published documentation on variants. It was variants.
The war.
Evolution,
Evolution,
ancient power, and
then
the war.
The war, or
Okay.
war.
So you're in luck. Variants is the only one they find nothing on. There are several
Okay.
books about evolution. Specifically those revolving around stones. Leaf stones and such, not source stones. Don't get too excited.
I got
Okay.
excited. Half-mast over here, Drew.
Yes, temper your expectations, please. As for the war, you get all kinds of documentation about the War of the Architects. All kinds of documentation about the war prior to the War of the Architects. Nothing from recent history involving a war. Every entry in there says data redacted.
Whoa. Oh.
There are approximately 30 of them.
all
So
redacted.
Redacted
For every entry on war.
For every entry on war.
in recent times.
Yeah, so you can see the War of the Architects, which is the one leading up to the prime mind of present day. There's all kinds of stuff on there. There's historical documentation of big battles, great generals, all sorts of stuff there. Dating back to Ragnarok era. There's all kinds of information on that, which is all hearsay and mostly, it's like if you were to find, Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey. So a lot of it's been embellished greatly and told through the generations. But the most recent war is all redacted files.
So the War of the Architects is not the war that took place 30 years ago.
You are correct. The War of the Architects is the one that set everything up for this war to happen.
Bro.
So bitch.
Okay.
Why?
That's,
Where are the files?
Post-show discussion.
When was
but-
that one?
So I didn't know that. I thought that the war 30 years ago was the War of the Architects, and it's just
Yeah.
nobody has talked about it since. But
of us knew that.
now I'm finding out for the first time, as Ben and Bentley, that is not what that is.
As we all just
So
did.
think of it in this way, because I think I'm describing it poorly. The War of the Architects ended with the Prime Mind and the Champion. So
Okay.
the War of the Architects
Okay.
is over,
Okay.
but there's
Right.
nothing after that resolution. There are redacted files after that resolution. So
Okay.
whatever
Interesting.
has
Okay.
occurred in that sense in the last 30 some odd years has been redacted.
Some Final Destination nonsense.
And CJ, are you seeing this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing here?
I don't really know what you mean, but maybe.
What's redacted?
Is he an actor?
It's like, wow, he's in a lot of movies.
So if you look
Why
here,
did Ted get redacted?
he's in a lot of movies.
so if you look here at the screen, there's a bunch of books about the wars centuries ago, and then there are books leading up to the War of the Architects. But then it looks like everything that happened after the war, there were things written, but they all just say redacted, like they've been erased or taken somewhere.
Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. That's really strange. But I mean, it makes sense with all the adults not wanting to talk about it, and it seems like they just have information leading up to the final battle with the champion. So let's try and find that book. Let's try and find the most recent, and then we'll figure out maybe why everything else after the fact was redacted.
Okay.
And
like
was
the
there
whole-
anything on the search about ancient power as a move?
Oh yeah, there's probably, I've already moved the die, so I don't remember how many books there were. We'll say there's 3.
Okay, so
In a similar sense of like people have documented Pokemon moves and abilities. They're like, yeah, ancient power is a bizarre move that multiple different Pokemon can learn, and it seems to have a profound effect on a select few.
Okay, so Bentley wants to instruct CJ to go find whatever the most recent book on the war was, and then he's going to go and try and find the 3 books on ancient power.
I'm looking for Thewart. Who's Thewart?
Literally
What am I looking
the
for?
whole
Red
world.
acted?
I'm looking for Thewar, red acted.
War by Redacted.
Any of Thewar by Redacted? No, sorry, that's at the hipster music shop down the street.
son of a bitch.
That's at On Vinyl.
The
It's probably
whole
a
world
real
signed
song
an
by a
NDA.
real band.
Or somebody's trying to control the narrative.
All right.
But
Let's
like no
get-
human will talk about it either.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I
let's get
signed the
2
contract.
investigation checks from the 2 of you. One to find the thing about the war, the other one to find the booklet that you're looking for.
Oh
God!
Hey, very
Count
good.
it.
11 from Bentley.
Did you say investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 17.
Oh, it's negative now.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
All right. Bentley, you're having issues locating the thing that you're looking for. CJ, against all odds, as you're walking through these towering walls of shelves, you're like, all right, Thewar, red acted. I can do this.
Just repeating it to himself the entire time.
Yeah.
Redacted Thewar.
There is a book that stands out to you, as it seems very, very old. Ratty, brown leather bound. No title. Nothing on the outside. Everything else seems to have some indication of what it is, and you're like, this looks old as heck, whatever. Nothing on the front. It seems like everything's been faded away. There's lots of chips and scuffs. It's reminiscent of Dee's journal, but much older. Much more decayed.
Getting a good vibe.
Okay.
And if you kind of flip through, there's all kinds of depictions of large spire stones. Problem is it's written in like very, very old English.
Okay.
Ye old.
So as you're flipping through, there's mentions of like, you're like, is that supposed to say Fola? But it's like F-O, 3 L's, an A and an H. So you're like, huh? Everything seems to be spelled phonetically, as opposed to in a more modern sense.
Hooked on phonics.
Okay, what happens? What happens if I turn my eyes on?
When you turn your eyes on, you get little glimpses of movement on pages. You can see there's many depictions of these large spire stones. They begin to glow, specific colors, many of which will shatter as you stare at them, and then reconstitute and shatter again. Seems as though something may have happened to these specific stones.
Wow.
But as you're looking through, all the words kind of begin to decipher a little bit, and then your nose starts to bleed, and you're like, ah!
Maybe I should stop. I'll turn my eyes off.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully this is what he was looking for. I'll take a quick second and like look around and see if anything in this section is looking interesting as well.
Just get a quick perception check, see what you find.
16.
All right. You find a book that kind of catches your eye.
He's a convert.
It's The Life and Times of Grable Thornsby.
Gonna grab that.
Oh yeah, you are. Inside The Life and Times of Grable Thornsby is just the most toxically boring, like Dickens writing. And you're like, oh no. You're like, verily then did he go to
Why
the
did
store? And you're like, no.
Was
Why
that
did I think this
autobiography
would be
too?
good?
Probably, why not?
and I took a very important trip to the grocery store. This goes into way too much
Wherein
detail.
I purchased no fewer than 3 pieces of citrus. You're like, oh my god.
And
Oh my way.
I'm
begin
gonna
to
take
destroy
this,
the
put it in my
citrus.
backpack, and plan to burn it later.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'll just
Like,
put it
I'm going to incinerate page 16 of the Life and Times of Grable
back.
Thornsby,
Ruin every Wednesday.
and then put it back with a picture of a noodle there.
The
There you
stall worker noticed me. Are you Grable? Why, of course I am the famous Grable. Oh my god.
Is there any chance that a name mention he does it?
Oh yeah. But I will say the 2 of you arrive at the Pokemon laboratories around the time that Dee is headed towards Professor Cedar's door.
Oh, hey.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm just gonna go ask the professor here some questions. This is the one that I didn't really get a chance to talk to. Apparently they know like anything and everything about Pokemon, as I'm holding like the portable PC. Like everything in my hand. I just handed like stuff over to Neek so he can hold too.
Yeah, Nick's like, it's very important.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
I'll come with.
Yeah, can I come with you?
Sure, absolutely.
We're gonna follow you in.
Okay. Yeah, as you approach Professor Cedar's door, you hear all kinds of like mechanical whirring sounds. Sounds like almost like a power drill going. So it's bizarre, man.
Yeah, I don't knock because all the other ones were super nice, so I just kind of walk in.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you open the door, you see a small metallic blue creature with 3 silver daggers pointed out of the front and a big red eyeball. And a grown man leaping on top of this thing as it very slowly hovers down towards the ground. Just goes, "Hello."
But Professor Cedar, I assume?
Yes.
I was told you know anything and everything about Pokemon.
You are
And
correct.
I could use your assistance. Where are you going, buddy?
I could use your assistance
Do you
as
need
well.
help?
What do you need?
I need someone who weighs less than I do. As he kind of hops off and the creature floats right back up to about 3 feet off the ground. I'm trying to figure out the lift capacity for Beldum.
Oh.
Do you happen to know that? That would be very helpful if you did.
I will.
Climb aboard. Come on.
Sure. Yep.
Don't be shy. He doesn't bite, I swear.
Okay.
He hasn't got a mouth. Couldn't have you tried.
Terrifying. Yeah, and
Hop on.
I plop on and I try to ride it like a horse.
Okay. Yeah, as you hop on, it's able to hover with you. Well, that's good. So somewhere between you and me, he stops hovering.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, I can't figure out how he does it. How does he hover? Is it magnets? It's gotta be magnets. But nothing metal reacts. There's gotta be a way. We have to know.
I don't know. You got a sec to talk? I could use some advice.
Oh, absolutely. And he just pulls out a Pokeball and just recalls the Beldum. As you just kind of... Okay, thanks. I have many seconds.
Perfect. So, captured device of a Pokeball. Following me so far?
Yes.
Yes. Is there a possible way if, let's say I had a buddy of mine have a Pokemon that is owned by somebody else who was not a very nice man or person, and that said Pokemon ran away, refuses to go back, is there a way that I could reverse engineer a Pokeball to be able to capture that one and transfer ownership?
Legally, no. Technically, absolutely. It's very simple.
Okay.
You just change the destination.
Okay.
Hypothetically, of
That
course.
easy.
Hypothetically.
Problem is, if you do it wrong, the destination becomes nowhere.
Perfect. So, with that being said, I have this, and I hold up the tablet. Portable PC?
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy tech.
It pretty much is. Now, what if I set the destination to this? Would having some sort of like home base for it, would that make it a little bit easier rather than it just being nowhere?
Yes, you need an anchor for him.
Okay.
If the destination is the Pokeball, and then the PC system, if you were to say, hypothetically of course, override that Pokeball to be your own, you would be removing it from the PC network.
Okay.
If you don't reestablish that link, nobody's home.
I got you.
this becomes obsolete, this is empty. You effectively delete them. So you need an anchor, it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a group that was doing that. Anyway,
Yeah,
hypothetically, of course.
they're called Team Anchor.
And I flip the tablet around to show the picture of the anchor on the back.
Right.
Does this look familiar?
Looks like an anchor to me.
Fair enough.
Said there was a group that was...
Yeah, a bunch of people are doing a bunch of illegal activity.
Naturally. So
Yeah.
you have a thing from them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of it almost. I'm trying to make it an obsolete for them to use.
I can help with that. And he pulls out a hammer.
Yeah, but I'd like for us to just use it. Just for me and my compatriots.
Oh.
I don't, because they...
Far less destructive.
Yes, unfortunately. So, I mean, is there a way for you to assist me? With...
Oh, I suppose you were so kind in jumping on the Beldum earlier.
Yeah, and if you need
He's
anything...
kind of like tossing the ball up in the air.
Yeah, and if you need help with anything else while I'm around, I'd be glad to assist, since you would be helping me with this.
I have many things I need assistance with.
Yeah,
I would be very happy.
sure. I'm a very smart individual, and I show him my book on, like, literally detailed descriptions of, like, mute.
The quantum realm and
Yeah, all the physics and
Naturally.
stuff like that.
Naturally.
I'm a very smart 15-year-old kid.
Well, alright then. I'll play your game. You'll play mine.
Absolutely.
Very good. Bring the tablet over here. I think I can fix it
All right,
very quickly.
cool. And I'll usher over the tablet to him.
Okay.
I'm on a roll.
He'll send out the Beldum, and the Beldum's like, what just happened? He's like, you, come here. And he's like, all right, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Plug into this device. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't want. No, I'm not gonna go. Okay, never mind. He just calls him back. He goes, I will try one of these, and he throws out a Magnemite. Flies over to the tablet and just goes. Turns its magnets, flips out the two sides. There's a little corkscrew-looking thing, some sort of drill, and he just unscrews the back panel, the tablet, corkscrews through one of the little microchips, and just yoinks it out, and you can see there's a little anchor symbol on there. Tosses it in the air to the other magnet. There's a little spark.
Awesome.
As it just flies over and just plugs onto the wall and just goes,
I love you.
what?
Hmm?
Anyways, try it now. See how it goes.
And I'm gonna look over at Milo and Phoebe.
It's quite simple. You just create a user, and you kids know how these things work.
Yeah, but on a scale of 1 to very sure, how sure are you that it's taken care of?
Somewhere between 1 and very sure. If you'd like, I can send Beldum here through.
Sure. Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
And the Beldum the ball just right into the tablet. He goes. And the little Beldum's back.
And just so we're clear, you're the only one who has access to all that. Like, to, like, bring in your party and bring it back out, correct? Any of your companions.
But yeah, unless there's some nefarious team anchor goons are about. Then yeah.
is
Fine.
there concern? Well, I noticed you like logged in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you were to hand that to me and not log out. Would I have access to your Pokemon?
You shouldn't.
Like it would sign you out once I touched it?
Yeah, it requires your trainer ID, same as any PC does.
No, I mean like if you didn't log out though and handed it to me.
Well, don't do that.
Okay, so that's a thing. I just
Listen
wanted to
here.
make sure
You dweeb.
I remember to log out if I ever touched that.
Well,
thing.
even if they were to do so, your Pokemon would still return to you.
Even if like
Theoretically, of course.
if he went to like the other side of Fola with my login and did a team swap, it would happen to me on the other side of the city.
That sounds like something to test. I've never seen a PC that's portable before. This is new tech.
It would be nice to know.
Let me fiddle with it some more.
Okay.
To put your mind at ease. Question for you now. Do you have like a hand, like sander, to like? Yep, that's a hand. Like to
Yes.
like
I have two, in fact.
relatable. Like an actual like hand like sander, so I can grind out like things. You have one of those, like a portable one that I can put in my toolbox.
Not a portable one, but you're welcome to use the workshop.
Perfect.
As you can see, there's two other Magnemites over there fiddling with little drills on their magnets, making some augmentations, of course.
Perfect. I'll walk over there. I'm gonna put the tablet down, screen facing towards the bottom. I'm gonna take the sander and I'm gonna sand out the anchor, and then I'm gonna take a regular Pokeball. I'm gonna put it on there and I'm gonna sand out all the color to it.
Okay, making it entirely silver.
Yes.
Ah.
And that's all I needed it for.
Silver ball. Silver balls. And it just blinds everyone because it's so bright in the sunlight.
So I'm gonna get to work on these.
Okay.
Feel free to hang out, do whatever you need to do. If you have questions, Professor Pine, she's super friendly. I think CJ and Bentley went over to Redwood, so
Okay.
I'm gonna just kind of hang out here. I'm gonna tinker with this a little bit and get to working, and hopefully don't, kill everybody. I put
All
my
right.
toolbox down and
As Neek is just like,
game time, buddy.
look at his workshop.
So Cedar. What's you from here?
Yo, Cedar. That's Professor to you. Cedar dog.
Young Seed.
Yo, young seed. Please don't call me that. Yes,
You're from here, this place.
spatially, of course.
Okay. It seems pretty bougie.
Oh, you're talking about Fola.
Yeah.
Yes. It's expensive.
Yeah. Why?
Look at it.
What do you mean? Look at it.
Of course it's expensive. It's the capital city. People come here. They have money. They want things.
So, okay. What are you working on besides that Beldum thing?
Well, my primary focus at the moment is to figure out how he floats. I'm wondering if there's not something there for perpetual motion, renewable energy sources.
Anything else cool that you've come across?
You're welcome to see my work if you want.
Sure.
If you think you could help.
I have no idea if I could help.
Very well. Come here. Come.
Okay.
What are you working on?
He goes, now, I have a partner of mine that, well, perhaps it's better to show than tell. He'll throw out a small yellow duck.
Ooh.
Quack!
No way, I'll send out Wadsworth. I brought it with me. Perfect.
Well, this is perfect. You have very industrious friends.
You're welcome.
Now, I see your friend here has a towel. Is that for his migraines?
Yes.
Yes, Migraine here doesn't have a towel, but he has migraines all the time.
Well, it helps. Mine's Wadsworth. He enjoys the hot towel, and I'll place it on his head.
He's, yes, right. So the thing is, Migraine every 10 minutes or so needs to be knocked unconscious, or he unleashes a horrible psionic wave, gives everybody dreadful migraines. Hence the name. Would you care to take this round? It gets a bit exhausting. It's just quack.
Can we try?
Sure.
Let's try the towel on Migraine.
He's just as Wadsworth just tugs on you and it just goes.
My head's gonna explode. His head's gonna explode because of the hot towel. No. Any second now. What? How come you can't like call him back and?
Oh, he's not mine. He just lives here.
Okay.
He crashes on the couch and crashes on the floor.
This
Sometimes in the hallway.
sounds awful. Wadsworth, do you know any other migraine remedy that did you ever have to do this? Did this ever happen to you? A couple times?
Guark.
Yeah. Is there a way we can help him so he's not blasting this out every 10 minutes?
Or channel it?
Yeah, can he like release it another way? Good lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on this one, so.
I don't want to be covered in that.
Oh, it's fine. Just have a quick battle with him. He gets tired out and he'll fall asleep.
Oh, is that how it
You don't
works
have
for
to
him?
beat him up.
No, we
Goodness, no.
won't.
Just
Okay.
tucker him out.
Yeah, let's go outside, Migraine. Let's
Quack.
go. Let's
Don't have to beat him. What?
All right, we're gonna take you
finishes on his
outside,
own.
Migraine.
You should just beat me with a baseball bat. Take it to
I
the
hear
alley.
you've been giving people headaches. I don't like headaches.
All right, we're gonna go outside,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send out Cramorant.
Okay.
All right, Migraine. Let's get some of that energy out so you don't blow up. Oh my god!
As he begins hovering ominously just above the ground.
I'm gonna look to Wadsworth like, am I seeing things now?
Quack.
Oh god! All right.
And you can see the top of Migraine's head is like pulsing. You can almost see his brain poking out through the skin.
Oh, it's
Gross.
awful. Okay, I'm also gonna send out Atticus because I think the two fast small targets might assist. So I'm gonna Atticus, maybe fly around really quick. He's gonna unleash some energy. Just try not to get hit by it.
They're like, huh?
Yeah. No. Trust me. If this doesn't work, we're all getting hit by it. So just.
Quack.
Oh my god.
Multiple wings come out and it's like
He just folds out his little hands and then little hands on little hands. His eyes open into more eyes.
all right, so what's nearby outside? Are we still in the Punnett Square?
Depends how far you go. Otherwise, yeah, you're just in the
Just
middle of
outside.
Punnett
I
Square.
just didn't want to fight in the library.
Yeah.
Well, there's no time to find a suitable.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is in Punnett Square? Is there like a fountain? It's Cramorant, so I'm looking for things
To gulp.
Yeah.
I mean, there's bar stools that look. There's perfume bottles it carries. There's all sorts of things he could eat.
Maybe like a nice your nice smell would help him like relax and let it out nicer.
Oh, the migraine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about it. You don't have to. I'll try to distract him.
Just have him eat a stereo. Just bonk him with it. Come on.
Cramorant will see.
Roll for initiative.
Oh.
How dare you?
Your time is up. Make it happen.
He's got us an 8.
An 8?
Yes.
You're going first.
Okay.
As soon as you hit...
Oh my god.
Grammy boy.
As Cramorant's just looking around wild-eyed.
I wonder
Quack.
if okay, what is Cramorant drawn to more, like the bar stool, or I'm trying to get an
Oh,
idea.
I
so
imagine
can-
as soon as he's out, he's like...
Whatever.
And just sees the bar stools over at Look.
Okay.
And he's like...
Yeah, he'll go eat one.
Yes.
I'll try to chase him down, thinking
Okay.
that that's ridiculous.
You're like, no! Okay. So are you gonna stockpile...
Yep.
Okay. Cramorant stockpiles a stool as the Psyduck just turns and... Quack.
That is the terrifying guac. Oh no.
What is
Look explodes. And all of its inhabitants.
Cramorant,
We see
you
us
take
mush.
40 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god! Whoa!
As Migraine just turns and points at Cramorant. Is he still up?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
It's a fucking
Cramorant
tank.
just kind of crunches for a second and then pops up and just goes,
Jesus.
Holy.
Does Migraine look better?
no.
Oh my god. Did the doctor want me to die?
God.
Hey, can you take this psychic attack for me?
Yeah, it hurts. I'm tired too.
He's done it too much. He's forgotten how awful it is.
Jesus.
That explains a lot of how he acts, though.
Yeah. Good lord.
Alright, Crammy. AKA Starving Steve, Famished Frank, whatever name you go with.
Crammy.
I think
Gorging
that
Gertrude.
Jesus Christ. That was worse than Madam Munch.
Madam
I think the psychic attack would make him swallow the bar stool.
Okay.
And he is just kind of in shock right now.
Yeah.
And he will try to stockpile Atticus.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Yeah, as Atticus is like, okay, we just gotta
Hey, spit them out. You can't eat your friends.
You kick him?
No,
Okay.
You kick him?
that is his turn.
Okay.
Because that's an action,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
to eat.
So he
Yeah.
stockpiles Atticus.
Yeah.
Your AC goes up.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's good.
All right.
Doesn't matter when you crit though.
Another potential incoming psionic bomb. Oh, you're fine on this one.
Perfect.
Another crit.
Low enough, it doesn't matter. As
He's,
he points over towards Cramorant again, a nearby bar stool just explodes into splinters and then reconstitutes.
Whoa.
Quack.
Phoebe, if you have any other ideas, I welcome them.
I'm gonna take out. Oh no! And spritz it at Migraine.
Okay. Yeah. How many spritzes?
One good
You have
one.
five.
I have,
Oh, no.
I only have
You
5.
You have 5 charges.
1.
1. Migraine falls unconscious.
Whoa.
You now have 4 charges of oh no. Gets you out of a jam.
And while Psyduck is falling, Cramorant will spit up Atticus like 2 bullets right at where he was. And yeah.
Bird missile! They're like, no! Okay. But yes, Migraine falls unconscious. And eventually the swelling of the head goes down.
Oh,
Holy cow.
I didn't think that would work.
That was. How does every 10 minutes? How is this city standing?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess we'll carry him in. I'll pick him up.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Okay.
I'll call back.
I'll carry his legs.
I'll call back everyone but Wadsworth.
Okay. Yeah, Wadsworth stays out and is just like, so sad. Embarrassing. Losing your cool in a city? Oh. I remember my teen years. I kept it together better than that. I was working a part-time job as you're walking in.
We'll carry him back into the professor.
Okay.
This guy's got so much power.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah, good luck with that, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the relation is between his incredible psionic abilities and being in constant pain.
Yeah,
To help him, of course.
Yeah, I mean, he was on a whole other level out there. He was blowing things up and then
Oh,
unblowing them up.
Yeah, he
and-
does that.
And wow,
Yeah, I thought I would warn you, but it's really just there's not enough time.
yeah, I don't know. what to do with that. But I feel like he definitely needs some additional help or an outlet.
Oh, that's actually what the Magnemites are working on right now. As you see, they kind of turn over towards you. There's one that's just been caved in. They're like, yeah, we're fixing him. He'll be fine. He's a steel type. I'm relatively sure he didn't feel it.
What are you making? A hat? A helmet?
No, that's another Magnemite.
Oh.
He got crunched.
But what are you making for him?
Oh, we're making him a new shell.
A shell?
He's been.
No,
I thought you said you were working on something for Migraine.
For Migraine.
Oh yeah, just a tougher sparring partner.
Oh.
Does D hear any of this
Yikes.
conversation while he's like working?
Oh yeah, as you're just like.
And you don't know where he came from? He's just like hanging out?
Oh, he wandered into town one day and just did his thing.
Oh, okay.
Can't have that every 10 minutes.
No.
As I'm like tinkering and stuff,
That
I'm
was
gonna yell back,
scary.
looking at the desk still. Have you tried seeing maybe if he's close to like evolution or something, and he's just like ran any tests?
No, that's a great idea.
He's probably just having a hard time getting all of his power out, so he could be close to that.
I like where your head's at, young man. Yeah, why don't you try that real quick?
How?
Any ideas?
I mean, Devin knows, but do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Just a general intelligence?
Uh-huh.
You a smart guy?
7.
You're not smart guy.
I am very smart, the guy.
Smart
Yeah.
guy.
I would say around this time, the two of you in the library make your way out with your collection of books and see the door open as Phoebe and Milo are carrying in a Psyduck.
Stop pressing B, bro.
Can we, I don't know, maybe we can help him, like, channel it into the rest of his body and not just his head, and that'll help him? But I don't know.
Let him explode all
If
over
that's,
the
if
universe.
that's what it is. I don't know much about evolution.
Can't Wadsworth maybe like talk to him and be like, hey,
I mean, we kind of asked.
maybe you're evolving.
Do you
Do
think
it.
that's true, Wadsworth? Maybe he's close to evolving? Do you know how Psyducks evolve? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm only a Psyduck.
Yeah. Haven't done that yet.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Would one of the other professors know, maybe, D?
Redwood would know.
Okay. Should we go ask?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm not really keen on staying here if every 10 minutes I'm going to
Yeah.
get a migraine.
No thanks. That was insane.
Yeah. That's crazy. Let's, time's ticking, we better go.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long he's gonna be knocked out from the oh no.
Like 9 minutes and 30 seconds, he's like, oh, and like wakes up.
No! Oh my god, he's coming back!
All right, let's go ask him. He's got to know about this Psyduck in particular because he's works so close to him.
Help!
God.
Run over.
Okay.
What happened? Are you okay?
No.
All right, Phoebe?
What's going on?
This insane Migraine. His name is Migraine.
What?
He's crazy.
What's going on?
His brain explodes, and every 10 minutes he causes the city to have a migraine.
Who?
This
This guy.
Psyduck.
Oh.
We took him outside and he was floating, and then he like crushed Cramorant with his brain. Then he made a bar
And that
stool
Magnemite.
explode and like brought it back together. And yeah, he dented that Magnemite every 10 minutes.
What are you talking
Doc
about?
back there wanted us to take the hit.
I'm very confused.
We are too.
Help!
What do you? How can we help?
How do we help?
Quack.
Dee thinks that maybe it's like ready to evolve, and that's why it has so much power. We're about to go ask Redwood to see if he had any ideas on how to help it do that.
I've got a book here about evolution. Milo, take it.
Oh, okay.
Well, ain't that convenient?
Pokemon evolve
I'll
sometimes.
I'll go to the back.
Throw it.
It's just a Dr. Seuss book.
You're on your way.
Do you evolve? Rolf evolves. Do you
One
evolve
duck, two
like
duck,
Rolf?
three duck, gold duck.
When Rolf evolves, will Rolf evolve quickly?
I will take a look at the back
In
to
a
see if there's
book.
maybe an index
Rainbow.
or either Psyduck's psychic types and or Golducks.
Psyducks and how to deal with them.
Yeah. Chapter 1.
Your Psyduck and you.
Your Psyduck is going through changes. Yeah, as you're kind of flipping through to the how to react when Psyducks explode. He's standing next to you. He just goes, quack.
I'm looking, bud. We're gonna help you. We think you're ready to evolve. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, catch you in a bit. Maybe try to like focus your energy over your whole body. I don't know.
Quack.
He needs a psychic massage.
He's leaving. Do we just let him leave?
It sounded like it. If it happens in 10 minutes, it's still gonna affect us.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Like he could be anywhere and it still happens?
I mean,
I think. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean by that
So,
question, but like it will happen to him
why
wherever
is this
he
our problem all of a sudden?
Right, but yeah, if
'Cause
he's
I don't want a
gone, why does
migraine.
it matter if he's not around us? It won't happen to us.
Yeah, but look at how much he was going. He's fine now, but he was going
Yeah,
through
it
so
was
much
rough.
pain earlier,
It was rough.
Yeah,
And
he's
it-
just tapping his little hand on the wall now because it makes a funny sound.
and he was like floating and blowing people up. It's like,
You sure?
yeah, I gotta help him.
He seems super chill.
Now,
I mean, he's just making
maybe
funny
we just
noises.
needed to tickle him when he was.
Go for it.
Starts bapping his beak.
Okay, he's having a good time.
Yeah, he seems great.
But you can already see there's
Don't
like
be
one big
deceived.
vein on his forehead.
Oh no!
I'm looking.
Hurry up, Milo.
Speed read.
His reading speed is unmatched. His comprehension's like
Yeah,
What does it
nil
say?
I'm looking for something about them. This is just about like plant Pokemon right now.
Isn't there an index?
I'm checking.
It's under D for duck. Oh no! No, I gotta go all the way back. All right, yeah, as he's just kind of bapping on his beak, he'll just turn around very suddenly. Quack.
Oh, that was different. You okay?
It's starting.
You can see like half of his brain start to kind of pulse.
Oh.
Quack.
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, it's real spongy and gross.
Oh.
We gotta help him.
Quack.
Should we
There's-
fight
How
Is
did
there
they help
anything
him
in the
before
book?
we got here? This is
How
an
did
ongoing
Pokemon
problem, and
evolve?
now it's just our problem?
I don't.
The two Magnomites kind of poke their head out. They're like, "Here we go again." As they just fly over, they kind of put their magnets together and they produce dual sonic booms. Just kind of send them tumbling. You can see the kind of compresses him back down as he just kind of.
I gotta help him.
Probably giving him brain damage.
As the Magnomites are like, mission accomplished.
Should we like fight it and let it win on purpose or something?
I mean,
Maybe.
it crushed us outside. We
Yeah.
only knocked it out because of Phoebe's perfume.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
Professor Redwood, do you know how to help a Pokemon evolve more quickly? Seems like that might help this Psyduck.
You know, I more quickly no. Other than exposing it to an incredible amount of energy.
Like the power plant?
I suppose, yeah, but it'd be dangerous if he goes off. Now this Psyduck's been a real thorn in Professor Cedar's side. I'm not surprised he tried to pawn it off on you.
Great.
Can
You could just leave Migraine with Professor Cedar. He'll be fine. The Magnemites are doing a decent enough job. I've actually been looking into it a little bit on my own, but sadly, I can't figure out how to help the poor guy.
Do you guys just deal with these migraines all the time?
Oh, goodness, no. Only on rare occasions do we miss a dose, so to speak.
What kind of Pokemon is he?
Wow.
He's a Psyduck.
Yeah, I know that.
Like Wadsworth.
But like, no, like what type?
Oh.
Oh, he's got an incredibly potent psychic power. Unusual for Psyduck. But it only comes out when he's furious.
So is it like a psychic Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Wait, when he's angry? When he's angry, it comes out?
Yes. Oh, well, look at him right now. He's quite content. He's like a toddler. He's like, whack.
So why don't you just like stick him in a room with
Well, he likes
blocks?
touching things. What if we let him touch the stone
What?
on a Crash? What if he touches it? That's how Crash evolved. We're trying to get him to evolve, right?
That's
What if he
actually not a
touches
bad idea, CJ. I'm for it.
Maybe.
I don't know like what type he is, so
Oh yeah.
maybe
has
it's
a
not
lot
the
of
same
energy in
thing.
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Crash is like a water type guy, and he got the water thing. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's do
Try
it.
it outside.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Red was just like, be safe, whatever you do. All right.
My new friends are gonna blow up full love.
We're gonna test.
So anyway, I brought all these kids.
So mushroom cloud.
Oh no!
Whoops, there I go, killing again.
Oh darn.
Let's do it.
We'll go outside,
Okay.
turn to Crash, and I'll turn my eyes on and be like, are you okay with this?
He's your problem.
I know,
I don't
but
care what you do.
okay, so if he touches it, it's fine.
I don't care.
Okay.
He's just,
Yeah, it's about right. Okay, so like, how do we do this? Do we like just tell him to touch it, or like should I
Pick him
hold
up.
him up and like make him
Yeah.
touch it?
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna use my Pokemon handling.
Okay, be careful.
I'm gonna tickle him.
you tickle him?
Tickle. Uh-oh.
9.
Do you tickle him?
She popped a vein.
Do you go in with that?
Then he just picked you up, and he's like,
Phoebe explodes.
all right, yeah. As you go to pick him up, he's like, quack, 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 quack. He's kind of dancing around, tapping his little feet on the pavement. He's just, and he'll just run over. He starts drumming on Crash's leg. He
Perfect. Just stick it down there.
Okay.
Crash is like, gonna kick him.
No, don't kick him.
Kick him.
No, don't. Just turn your back to him and let him touch the stone.
Just bashes the stone into his back.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Not bad.
Yes.
As the stone smacks him in the back, he watches the Psyduck just goes. Quack. This Crash is like, I didn't do that. You did that. That was your choice.
No.
You said.
I mean, we
He's
said to do
floating
it
like
again.
before.
Mhm.
Yay. Here we go again.
And that so aptly described earlier nearby fountain. All the water begins to slowly swirl about. This Crash is like, I ain't doing that. That's not me, bro.
Okay, well,
This was your choice.
I don't know, do something.
I mean, I can like
Looks like
kick
that
him.
didn't work, CJ.
Maybe like
So just
hit.
kick him?
No, like swipe him with your tail, hit him into the fountain.
Okay. Roll it.
Migraine, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it go into the
no.
sky. Shoot the sky.
Oh no! What is that? Is it just like strength?
Let's just roll an attack.
Okay, it's just. Do I add my attack modifier?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Oh.
Tail bap.
All right, then it's 13.
13. Yeah. As Crash kind of spins the tail around, Migraine just.
Okay.
just seems to be holding all of Crash at bay as he's like, bro!
Shoot it into the sky, Migraine. It's okay.
He begins hoisting Crash by the tail
What?
up into the air.
What?
Dial up. Use Sonic Boom on it, like the other Magnemites did.
Get it?
What do I roll for that?
I believe.
'Cause it's-
Sonic boom.
It's the opponent's hit die.
Theoretically, it's 1d10. Get it?
But in practice, a D12.
That's a new
1.
1! As Dial-Up's like,
Good lord.
just slams into Psyduck as he's like, quick. And just drops Crash on the ground and focuses all of his energy towards Dial-Up.
Migraine, it's okay.
Phoebe's gonna run inside to go get the other Magnemite.
To dive for cover.
No!
Okay.
To go get the other Magnemite.
up once. I don't want to do it again.
Duly noted.
I didn't like it!
Dial-Up does a 13 meter armor class.
It does not.
Alright, then you are simply sent a spinning and a twirling for no damage. As Migraine just holds one little flipper out towards you.
Dial up, are you alright?
I'm gonna send out my birds again and tell them to fly in front of him and then go like just straight up in the air.
They go right on up. He's uninterested. He's like, yes, good. Yes. It's exactly where you want to go. Up into the sky.
Crash is gonna try to like encase him in a ball of water. Just like put him in water.
Try it up.
Swirly!
Give it a
Put
try.
him in a water ball.
Oh, put him in a bubble.
I don't even know what that is. So it's an 8 on the die.
Okay.
Yikes.
I don't know.
As Crash is like, I'm gonna put the water from the fountain around the duck. The duck's like, I was already gonna do that. As the water comes out from the fountain, it begins to swirl around him.
Okay.
So, oh,
You're welcome. I'm helping you. We're friends.
Oh, Dial Up. Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh God.
Dial Up, you take 14 points of psychic damage.
Oof.
Ow.
As thankfully your old model is highly resistant to buckling. So you're not crunched.
Power of the triangle.
Yes. I love a good triangle. This is a strong shape. Can't crush it
It's got a good base.
from any direction. Without
So
getting
dial up.
stabbed.
Can dial up lock on?
Sure. Dial Up
Dial-Up's
locks on.
And he's gonna lock on to the Psyduck Migraine.
Okay.
I'll ask Wadsworth one last time. Is there anything we can do to prepare for what's gonna come? Or can you talk him down from this? Cover my ears? Oh, okay.
Quack.
Well, I'll just put you in my Pokeball then. You might be safer in there.
He's just.
Bye!
What do we do?
I don't know my
I don't know.
Bye. Good
Take cover or perish. Your choice. Alright, Dial Up. As you lock on, you're so focused. You don't even notice the next psychic hit. You just poof. But you're locked on.
You can do it, Migraine. Focus your energy through your body.
You're right, I can.
No! We're not your enemies, we're just trying to help.
Get it, Dial Up.
Alright, dial up's gonna go for a Thunderbolt.
You've got advantage. And it's weak
Yep.
to electric. Double Lisa.
No, it's a 9.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh no! As the lightning is striking down, Migraine just holds the fountain water overhead. And it arcs all off as he's just like, pathetic. No. You're lucky. It's a natural one as he attempts to crunch Dial Up. He falls out of the sky, all the water lands on the ground next to him, and he's just like,
What the heck was that?
What happened? We didn't even do anything. He's just fine now?
I guess.
What happened? He's just fine now.
Quick.
What is
I'm not
going
there.
on,
I ran
man?
inside to go get.
I don't understand what's happening to this thing.
As Phoebe comes running in, we need more help! Help! The two Magnemites are like, here we go again. Just right out the door. And then they arrive to see the side just going,
What the heck happened?
Oh no! He just stopped. He's fine.
What happened right before?
I'm gonna give him the hot towel again.
quack.
Dialo tried to hit him with lightning or something, and it didn't work. And then he was fine.
It just stopped.
Yeah. Super weird.
But he's a threat.
I mean, it definitely seems like he's got a lot of power. Why doesn't Wadsworth do this?
I'm glad he does it.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I was just like, what? Why does he do it?
I have no idea. You got a lot of power, little buddy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna let the professor deal with this one. I'm out now.
Yeah, well, why is
I'm
this
out.
our problem now? This happens every 10 minutes? It's just gonna start annihilating things?
The two Magnemites are like, come on inside, Migraine. Come on. And he's just like, psh, psh, psh.
Oh my gosh.
I'll follow them inside.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to read these books? Here's the book I found. I found a book. Some crazy, weird stuff happens in that book.
Okay. Alright, sorry, got sidetracked by Migraine. So guys, I was looking in the library to try and find any books about wars, and they have them, but they have them up until the champion went after the Prime Mind, and then all of the files in the computer where they're logging all the books, it just says redacted for everything after the war ended, I guess. Like it seems like they had files and books, but they got rid of them all.
So there's nothing like newspapers even from the time?
Not that I saw.
yeah.
It seems everything was redacted.
You said that you wanted the book about like war, right? I don't know that I found the right book.
What's in your book?
I don't know. A lot more information about like source stones.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's in like weird English though. Like some of it's English and then some of it seems like it's not English. But then I looked at it with my eyes on and it's pretty different when my eyes are on.
With your what? CJ,
When
don't do that.
It's fine.
It's not
it's
fine. You
different,
saw what
though.
happened in the fake future. I don't want that to happen.
That wasn't the future. That was just
It might be if you keep doing all these ghostly things.
It's not the future. I'm not gonna ever kill your dad. That's not gonna happen.
I said, what?
I'm just gonna look through the book.
Noise canceling headphones and just go back to work.
You're like, okay, everything's fine. Yep, CJ's totally not gonna kill that dude's dad. That's not gonna happen. Yep.
Oh my god.
You heard it here first. He's not gonna kill anybody's dad.
You never kill your dad.
It's not gonna happen. While we're on that subject,
Only
Dee,
your
go ahead
mom.
and give me an intelligence roll for the tableau.
Do I get any advantage or anything with the assistance of Neek?
Yeah, I will say he is assisting you for an additional +2.
Okay, so just basic intelligence.
Hey!
That is a 23 on
All
the
right.
tablet.
You are relatively certain that you have figured out the theoretical probability of redirecting where a Pokeball could and should go.
Okay.
E.g. to this tablet.
Okay.
And not to somewhere else.
Okay, and then in addition to that, is D like confident with like the privateers could not get access to our stuff?
In theory, yeah.
Okay. Like I guarantee you, like if they tried to hack it,
That
like,
it
they
seems
could.
like that chip that was in there was just a keylogger. So they just knew anything that happened, they would have had access to.
Gotcha.
No employees can use it to like eBay.
Exactly.
Gotcha. All right. with that, I'm like, "Woo!" with my like headphones on, and then I'm like, and back to the Pokeball now. And
Okay.
I start disassembling the Pokeball.
Okay. So you're just like, guys, if I would never kill your dad. Just give them like 15 more minutes. That's like 2 ducks. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 3 ducks. Don't worry about it. Okay.
But yeah, here's that book.
Just looking at that big, bold sentence.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just says we could delete the Prime Mind in all caps. Catch him, send him to the PC, and then do a soft reset while he's gone, and then you duplicate him or delete him.
Oh, God.
We're not really sure. But if you can't divide the Prime Mind to duplicate him because he's Prime, so
Exactly.
he would become imaginary naturally. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I'll toss Bentley
Don't
that
think
book
too
though. Let him look through it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Leave me alone.
looking through it.
All right, Mr. Woods, get,
Yeah.
if you would, an intelligence check to decipher.
How's your old English?
10.
10? All right, it's rough going at first. The book itself seems to be called The War and the Stones. Bit of a callback.
Very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So, CJ, looks like this book might be about both our war and Source Stones, potentially?
All I was really picking up from it was Source Stone stuff. Some of them are like glowing, and then some of them are like exploding, and then going back together. It was weird. I was gonna use a big word.
Okay, don't
Nah, I can't
use
that
your
word.
eyes anymore.
There, get back you. It's fine.
To the best of my ability, I want to try and flip to where the Firestone entry would be, if there is such a thing.
It's a bit tricky to tell. All the stones, despite CJ's terminology of they're all different colors and they're doing things, they're all in faded black ink.
I
So
can't
who could
tell,
say?
like, from what the Old English is writing, like, deciphering one from another, or...
It seems like if you're looking for a specific stone, you won't find it. It seems to just be the random musings about certain specific stones. But
Okay.
every entry that you find, there seems to be multiple. There is no fire source stone. There are source stones. And they get exposed to some level of energy.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding what it's trying to say here. It seems like there are multiples of every stone? That seems weird. I don't understand.
I mean, that would kind of make sense. They were like exploding and then going back together.
What,
So
what do you
maybe
mean?
maybe they broke apart. Maybe there's like lots of pieces all over the place.
And then it's gonna come back together.
I don't know about that. I feel like maybe that was just like trying to show me that they like broke apart.
History buff, huh?
What?
Big into history? It's an old book.
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about these?
Not my forte, but from the looks of it, it seems like if you were to expose whatever these big rocks are to energy, they might explode. They could also confer energy from the diagrams there. If that arrow is to mean that it's, seems like a battery.
Like you can like put energy in it and like keep it in there?
Theoretically, of course.
What kind of energy?
I don't know. Hard to say. Depends
Professor,
what they're storing in there.
I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with the Porygon machine, but I was looking up entries on history, and it says that a lot of the files are redacted. Do you know why
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be?
Well, of course, do you not?
No.
Oh, there was a great purging of the historical record as part of the end of the treaty.
What? What are you talking about?
That's part of the way we got the war to end, is we don't talk about it.
We should talk about it.
Well, the current system has worked for as long as it has.
Do you
Both
have
sides seem to be upholding.
a book on this treaty, or would it be in this one? I can't really read this one. It's weird letters.
Can't imagine it'll be in there. That's old stuff.
Right, but
That's-
it seems like everything about the war is old because everything new is redacted. So is there something about the treaty that we could read about, or you could just teach us? I've never heard of it.
Why don't you gather round? I guess. I suppose it's story time,
Yes.
and we'll catch you next week.
Ah.
I
knew
gotta
he
leave you
was
with
gonna do
something
it.
to come back for. If I give it all to them now, they'll never come back.
Some bitch.
All right.
We figured
Catch
it
you on the flip
out.
side, gang. Thanks for chilling. Boop. Boop boop scoot. New boot goofing. With answers finally within their reach, the tots settle in for Professor Cedar's history lesson. If you enjoyed this leg of the Tots adventure, leave a like on the video and show them your support. If you'd like to keep up with the Tots in the future, why not subscribe to the channel? If you'd like to help the channel in other ways, you can follow the links in this video's description box to the Patreon. From there, you can join the discussion in our Discord servers, check out the post show still rolling, and get access to some extra special content before it goes live. There's also a link if you'd like to check out some Boarding Party merch, and let us know in the comments below what you think Professor Cedar's history lesson might include. Thanks for watching Boarding Party. We'll catch you next week.